the Carolina Panthers. Getting toward the halfway point of the NFL season. Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. Now this will make it into the end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Saints offense now getting set here and leading them out in what could be his final NFL season. The game's all-time leading passer, that's Drew Brees.
And coming off of an early season open week. And in this situation, what he told us when we sat down with him was he spent a lot of time working on fundamentals, kind of getting back to basics during that time, as opposed to having to worry about healing up or resting up. It was too early in the season. Get back to the basics, get his game going again.
They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And not too much going there as he'll get it up to the 23-yard line. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9. At the 23.
On 2nd and 9. Brees flushed out right. They'll try and run it. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
And him running the football is not something that defenses spend a lot of time preparing for. But this guy has a survival instinct and a knack for knowing when exactly to do it.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And no room to maneuver there. Give him a yard up to the 47.
Kamara on the carry.
Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense the next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
And he'll get across midfield and into Carolina territory. The Panthers turn to their nickel set here as they get ready for third down.
A gain of 5 brings up 3rd and 4.
Shotgun now for Brees. Flush to his right. Looking for Sanders. This is caught inside the 15. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. That's a gain of nearly 40 yards on 3rd and medium to pick up the first.
Execution was one of their watchwords leading up to this one. And on that play, able to execute brilliantly here on this opening drive.
So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Brees leaves this one with Kamara. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Alvin Kamara with touchdown number 8 on the year. And the Saints take it right down the field and score on the opening drive. Looking sharp on that first drive. These guys, of course, coming off back-to-back victories. And you see that kind of advancing into this game, don't you?
You certainly do. And when you have a team that doesn't get too full of itself, even though they've won 2 games in a row, you get the end result that we saw there. That nice opening drive because they're sharp, they're focused, and they're locked into everything that they're doing.
What's good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game.
To kick off for New Orleans.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Takes this about 5 yards deep, and he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. Now leading out the Panthers offense, a new man in charge for 2020, a member of the Saints the last couple of years. It's Teddy Bridgewater.
And the numbers were not pretty. I mean, they don't look right. When you throw 2 interceptions, no touchdown passes, there's no way to really make that work. But I thought there were a lot of positives in watching his game tape. I think he's close to putting out a good performance. Let's see if he can flip those numbers around in this game. And, of course, rally his team to a win.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4.
Christian McCaffrey, the ball carrier.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack.
Teddy Bridgewater
I know some of the talk after last week's loss was the O-line struggles. They gave up 4 sacks. He got hit here and taken down again, so that's something to monitor.
It is something to monitor, but they've got to help their offensive line out. Maybe a little bit different play calling, right? Draws, screens, get the ball out of the quarterback's hands quicker, maybe some quick game passes. All of that to try and help slow down a pass rush and make things easier on their offensive line.
He'll buy some time right. He may try and run for this. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
Carolina.
That's something you have to be aware of as a defense and have to find a way to account for him. And if you're not going to use a spy, you're telling your guys to keep your eyes on him, because when he breaks out and makes plays like that, all he does is hurt you.
Have to at least be able to contain him somewhat. There they could not. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up second down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
From just shy of midfield, Bridgewater. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 38-yard line. 15 yards on the play, first down.
What's up?
You don't always expect tight ends to be big in terms of run after the catch, but after that play, he joins a growing band of players that's putting that stereotype right on its ear.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 38. And he's able to break out of one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
McCaffrey, the ball carrier.
Tackle is made by Cameron Jordan.
The 35-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
On second down, McCaffrey. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down. After 1, 7-0. RDA Sports.
Saints 7. Panthers nothing.
How you doing, dude?
From the gun, Bridgewater. Over the middle and into the hands of his receiver, Moore. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 18. That's good for a Carolina first. Bridgewater to Moore.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner, but to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big third down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Week 7 action, and we've got a 7-point game here in the second quarter. And this offense hoping to change that right here. Bridgewater going to give this to McCaffrey. And they'll get to him just inside the 15. Even after the strong run we just saw, they're able to corral him quickly defensively.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line.
Bridgewater's pass.
Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down. First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. They'll try to run with McCaffrey, and nothing doing. He's immediately...
Sorry. On the phone R8 now.
Taken down at the line of scrimmage.
The ball carrier. The tackle made by...
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
7-yard line.
Second down and goal. Bridgewater in trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Credit that sack to Marcus Davenport.
Second goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, it's Bridgewater. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Demario Davis able to record his 5th sack of the season.
And it appears to me that someone's defensive coordinator is jockeying for a raise. A sack on 2nd and goal, a sack on 3rd and goal. Now brings up a decision on 4th down.
And his kick here is good. But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about.
You gotta be kidding me.
We looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post, because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It's a gain of 9 yards. And it'll be 2nd and about a yard to go for the 1st.
The 2-yard line.
Being chased. That is hit. Bridgewater loses the football. And unfortunately, he's able to reel it back in, but it's going to go down as a big loss here on the play. This has been a long drive. You know that defense, they're craving to get off the field. They were able to force it free, but couldn't recover.
Yeah, and on the offensive side of the ledger, they were thinking about how do we punctuate this drive with 6, right? Make it an exclamation point. Instead, you got to put a question mark next to this drive now after the fumble, even though they recovered it.
And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. They'll get 11, but still a little short. 4th down.
And that big gain may just change the thought process here on 4th down. I think in the red zone, they might now consider going for it on 4th down.
Field goal is good.
I'm back.
Makes the score Saints 7, Panthers 3.
So they do get the 3 points before they hit halftime. Something to build on, maybe.
Yeah, go ahead and raise the banner, right? Wave the flag. That's good. Got points. And now, as you said, they've got something to build on as they get ready for the second half.
And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there.
At their own 26-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time, but they have 3 timeouts at their disposal as well, so that changes everything that you're doing here. Without those timeouts, you can only work the sidelines, hoping to get out of bounds. Here, the middle of the field is still available because you can call timeout and regroup.
Now it's the backup Winston. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he's
I'm coming on the PS4, but I'll be offline.
Before being tackled. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. From the gun, it's Breeze. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. Second down at 5. So it's halftime here in New Orleans with the Saints out at the second half upon us sooner than we bargained for. Week 7, second half. Let's do it.
Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
The Panthers going to get the football first, trailing here as well as we resume play in this second half. Fielded in the end zone. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. Teddy Bridgewater and his Panthers ready to go again. He's playing pretty well. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game. He's taken down here by the Saints. Give the sack to David Onyemata, the product of Nigeria by way of Canada. At the 23, it's 2nd and 12. Here's Bridgewater. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Now Bridgewater. And down he goes. The pressure getting to Bridgewater. Demario Davis in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears almost like they've been on roller skates this entire game, the way they've been pushed around. 6 sacks given up in this one.
And just a single punt for him in the loss last week as he sends this one away. Harris now to return. a second like he might take it all the way, but as it stands, it's still a massive return. And the Saints will have a short field in front of them. They take over here, 1st and 10. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They'll try to get the offense going with Kamara. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Saints able to stretch that lead out further.
Will Lutz lining up.
And he certainly played it. And he takes off with it. It's a fake. And he gets in. And no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead.
All right, Carter, one more time. Our whole lives, you put the ball on the 3-yard line, kick the extra point. 2015, they put it on the 15 to kick the extra point. 2016, they said, we're leaving it there. So if you want to fake it, that's a long way to go. And they got it done.
I should have said they had a 15-yard play in their back pocket.
You don't see that on too many play sheets, do you?
No. Fields it in the middle of the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
10 at their own.
Here's the Carolina offense as they get ready to take over here. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. But they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
Pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the 31-yard line.
And he fires one that's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
Intercepted. The Saints take over 1st and
So after the INT, it's Breeze. Flushed out right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And incomplete. He dropped it in the end zone. Glad to be in the great city of New Orleans. Rolling along here in the 3rd quarter. 2nd and 10. Flush to his right. Now he'll pull it down. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And finally down at the 9-yard line. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
Now that was a whole lot of open space out in front of him, wasn't it? I'm telling you, Brandon, when things are going right, they are going right.
And everything has been going their way for the most part. I saw that lane start to develop. Boom. He took advantage of it. He'll run it. And he'll score. Touchdown, New Orleans. Drew Brees. His 11th touchdown of the year. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points.
Will Lutz lining up for.
I'd have to say we're all a little bit surprised there because at his age, with his speed, or should I say lack thereof, the only rushing touchdowns I would expect are on quarterback sneaks. But here, he found all of his guys covered. He said, why not? And by the way, if that doesn't fire up your team to see the veteran like that risking his body for the touchdown, I don't know what will.
After the touchdown,
Which
wants to
team are you?
kick it off. Takes this about 5 yards deep. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25.
25-yard.
Carolina getting set to take the field. Bridgewater and the Panthers going to come up here 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. And he'll start by handing this off to McCaffrey. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31.
With the carry for Carolina.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
2nd and 4.
Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
On the carry. Taken down at the 41.
And there's Christian McCaffrey with another run CMC as he's known in the Carolina area. Easily the most productive running back in the league last season. 2,392 yards from scrimmage. He's just so dangerous every time he gets the football. Whether you hand it to him, throw it to him out of the backfield, just imagine if they have the guts to let him return kicks as well. This guy is a true triple threat.
Shotgun handoff down to McCaffrey. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. That'll wind up as a loss on the play, so now they're staring at a 3rd down and 12. The last 2 plays, each lose a yard. They'll try to move forward here on 3rd and 12. On the move to his left. He can run for it, and he will. Decent gain on the scramble to 6, but now it's 4th.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
And he'll get off a fairly short kick here as this is toward the sideline.
The Saints take over 1st and 10. At their own
the Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. Your 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2 minutes. This is what NFL offense is called 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Escaping the pressure right. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. That one good for 12 yards. And it'll move the chains. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's the Saints. They'll be looking to expand their lead here. They've got the football as we start the 4th. On 1st down, Breeze. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to keep it here. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Well, there was pressure all around him, so the only play was to try and get out of there. I think it was an excellent effort by him just to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down.